Welcome back to the stream. We are coming down to the end of our regular season and our last season with Syracuse. We are number 2 in the nation and number 2 in the ACC, I believe, behind North Carolina. Yeah. But that's fine. We'll just play them in the ACC championship game. I'll take that. Play Miami this week, and I don't remember. I thought Miami was our last game, but I thought I had 2 games left. No, okay. Miami is our last game, and then we have a bye week and then the ACC championship game. I honestly had zero idea that I already played Pittsburgh. I forgot about that. Okay, so first things first, check the Heisman watch. We are still leading the Heisman race. We've been leading for quite a while now, so if we don't end up winning the Heisman this year, I am going to be very upset, but we'll see how it goes. Our stats for the season, our season stat, that haven't been the greatest. I tried to lay off the interceptions, and I still managed to throw 11 this year, which honestly isn't that bad, but 3,800 yards, 43 touchdowns, just through the air alone. I mean, rushing-wise, I'm also leading the team in rushing with 688, 12 touchdowns on the ground, so that's 55 total touchdowns on the year. But you add those 5 fumbles, I don't know how many of those got picked up by me or not, but just to make sure, because we are closing out our Syracuse career, we are the all-time leading passer in Syracuse history. We let Zed Haynes take that one as well. We were never going to get rushing yards, but that's fine. And receptions, Zay Jones, East Carolina. Oh, this is national. I have the national. Cool. Me and Zed Haynes with the national passing records. I have the passing touchdown record with 215. Zed Haynes had the rushing touchdowns, 88. I got to see how many I have. See if I'm close to that. But probably not. And then, yes, obviously those aren't for me. So I lead pretty much all the national categories for touchdowns, or for passing stats. If we go to just Syracuse specifically, someday, they got to be like all the way up here. Oop, that's Stanford. Syracuse, Jesus Christ. We are the leading in passing yards. We are Joe Morris, damn. Irvin Phillips, damn. We are the leader for passing touchdowns now. And 45 is rushing touchdowns in a career. I feel like I got to be close to that. In a season, we do have the most passing touchdowns in a season, the most passing yards in a season. In a game, we did not get... Oh, this is national again. All right, I don't feel like scrolling all the way back to Syracuse. Go to my stats again. Or no, my career stats. That's what... I don't want that. I want a career stats. 215 touchdowns, 1,900 yards. We know all that. Rushing. I have 43, so I can break the rushing touchdown record with 3 rushing touchdowns, which is crazy. All right. Well, we'll go through all that when our career officially ends before we transfer over to Madden. That whole episode will just probably be just the national championship if we make it that far, and then just one whole thing of me talking about the Syracuse player, transferring him to Madden. I don't even know if we'll even get to a Madden game at that point, but yes. Upgrade player, blah, blah, blah. Do we want to upgrade anything? We have 9 skill points. We are trying to get power, which requires 1 more. I did not use my energy yet, but I only have 4 for the week. I can. That's got to be enough. Yes, it was enough. All right, and then we'll heal ourselves back up. So we can get throw power added. Probably one of our last attributes we're going to be able to do. And I think it's worth it. It brings us up to a 97 overall with 90 throw power. This didn't really matter to me too much. I mean, the awareness probably could have helped me out, like, overall-wise. I could have probably gotten up to a 99 overall with either of these. But we maxed the ones that I cared about. Elusiveness, accuracy, and quickness all got maxed. Plus, it took me, like, 2 whole seasons before I realized I should probably up the sliders for XP because it's a little broken. So, anyways, a lot of stuff we could have done. We didn't. We are now playing Miami. Our final game of the regular season and our final game, or our final regular season game in the Carrier Dome. We might, no, I don't think we will get a game in the Carrier Dome. So this pretty much will be our final game in the Carrier Dome. We got to rock the originals. We're going to put them in the all white. The all white. I didn't know they had that. Never mind. They're going to wear... Oh, yeah, black is a little too close to blue. Somewhere they have an all-white. There it is. Put them in the all-white, and let's do this. Damn. Now I wish I had wore my orange, but it's fine. It looks like all of the... I wonder if it's going to show that it's like senior night or something. They mentioned senior day, but I was wondering if they would like show me or anything. If the game does anything for the fact that it's your final game. Alright, guess not. Well, our final game in Syracuse, we're playing Miami. Going out like Kyle McCord did, except... tables are kind of turned for like records and shit. We'll call this jet touch. Fuck it. Go, buddy. Go, buddy. This all counts for passing yards, so I don't care. Hopefully I put Syracuse in some good hands moving forward. They're now a powerhouse in the NCAA, so they should be getting recruits left and right. That was beautiful, but he dropped it. He fucking would. Damn. That was beautiful. 2 beautiful passes. At least one of them got caught. That's fucking stupid. There's no way he gets in front of that. That's okay. Yep. Yep. Sure. Whatever you say, coach. That's a bad throw. I threw it too late. I don't like these plays, but it's okay. I knew that animation was going to take me a while. I hoped. Oh, I almost fucking... I tried to thread that needle. God damn. Yeah, they deserve to score there. We deserve to be down 7-0 the way we're playing. What's going on? We got the jitters. It's our final game in the dome. And we got the jitters. 25 has been my favorite target so far, though. Alright, we should probably call a runner, too, so that they're not Now they're just expecting pass every play at this point. How'd you only get 2 out of that? That looked like he got 5. I don't like it. No, I don't like that. I don't think you're going to get much. Ooh, they're getting hit, but they're holding on. No, I tried to throw it backwards, though. I thought he was behind me. Illegal forward pass. Defense. Offense.
So he just lost track of where the line of scrimmage was. The illegal forward pass will wave off the play. Penalty will be accepted.
There was no play to wave off.
Throws to the wideout.
Beautiful. Beautiful. Get fucked. Get absolutely fucked. How many people did I just get with that? Oh, please be man-to-man defense. Sort of. Not really. Can I get it? Can I get it? Can I get it? Can I get it? 2 to go. 2 rushing touchdowns to go to break the record.
The Syracuse offense heads back onto the field. This could be a real turning point in the game. They scored a touchdown. They got to stop. And now a chance.
Why? Why? I threw that so much higher than that. Like, I intentionally tried to throw it higher than that. Stupid. And I would get hit. 3 interceptions now. So fucking stupid. I'm not, like, that one, like, it was a bad pass, but just, I don't know. That got bounced around a lot, so it's kind of unlucky. And I got hit. What a catch. Dude, 25 is just staying in front. Oh, he never turned around until the end. Holy fuck. That was great. He did not run his route, but it worked.
Defense is backed up. Shadow of the goalpost trying to defend their own end zone. And the pressure was too much. They get him at the 15. There's a timeout called as this offense tries to find a way to draw a little closer. Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. Quarterback changing the plays at the line. He's looking to throw.
Nobody was covering him. Nobody was on him. Like, the safety tried, but he was never getting there in time. We're down 24-14. This is... We can't lose this game.
First and 10. They'll crank up this drive with the pass. Fires
Oh, that's a problem.
high and deep. And he reels it in inside the 30. And he's brought down
That was phenomenal. I don't know what he just did, but I'm so glad he did it.
explosive plays, and they use one there to set him up inside the 30, first and 10. Use the play fake, now to throw. Just flying through the air like a superhero to make the grab. Syracuse right back at it. Snap in the shotgun. Quarterback moving.
One to go. I just tied the record. We're just letting them go downfield and score, though. That's the problem.
Have the ball back and ready to go to work. They are trailing by 10 here, Jesse, but this is the type of team that seems comfortable in an offensive shootout.
You got to hold serve at this point, right? You got to drive the field, put some more points up on the board. Yeah, they just scored. You can answer that now and keep this thing close, David.
And I think you're used to that as offense. Like, football is so fast-paced now and you score so quickly. It's not...
He lofts it high and deep down the left side.
Damn.
And it's knocked away downfield. The deep
That was kind of broken. I was trying too hard to get that to go
Job in coverage there. Offense trying to take a shot downfield.
quickly.
Defender able to tip that one up in the air and force it incomplete.
After the incompletion, they go back up top. Trying to make magic on the scramble. And he scoots his way to the first down and then slides to avoid the hit. Quick tempo here for the offense.
Nice job by the QB sitting back in the pocket. You can tell he wants to throw the football, go through his progressions. Nothing holds, take off, and slide. I love the slide at the end. Don't take a big shot.
Syracuse ready to go to work with another first down. Motion from the offense. Off the play fake on first down to throw. And the quarterback runs out of time.
I didn't mean to call timeout there.
38.
Fuck.
Timeout called by the
Hopefully we don't need that.
play. A deep tradition of backers who make plays and get after quarterbacks. Ray Lewis could do it all back in the day, just like this guy is.
And they look the same, don't they? They look the part, just big, physical, huge guys, but the speed element always there, always in the backfield, making plays.
And this offense just has to find a way to convert this third down, or else they are really in trouble. They'll try to pick up the first through the air. Firing to the right, complete. And they'll
Nice.
wrap him up, but not before he's got enough for the first down.
Shotgun fundamentals are so key. He was like a shortstop. Caught the shotgun snap and right away rifled it out of his hands like he was turning two.
That was such a bad throw. Thank God that didn't get picked.
That one, this defense is already
I would have quit this game if that got picked.
had the fourth. It'll be second down. Offense walks through the line for play number 7 of the drive. After the incompletion, back to the passing game. They finally get him on the ground, but not before he rips off enough for a first down. First and goal, and this feels like their chance to give him a finish. Pressure coming. Nobody open, he just
How the fuck did I get that off?
couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. The back goes in motion. On second down, he'll let it fly. Fires into the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown,
Thank God. Come on, can we please stop him? Thank God.
Line gets set, first down. He's looking to throw it. He lobs one high down the left side. He's got
What a fucking... Thank God that safety just stood still. Why the fuck... That safety blew that coverage so bad. Thank God.
Most underrated things we talk about with QB is time. Being able to get the ball out of
Ooh, and we stopped him. Thank God. All right. We can burn some clock, score a touchdown, and win this.
quick strike score. Jesse, this offense hoping to keep that kind of explosiveness going.
I don't know if they're going to get the same looks defensively because of just
Ow.
That play was, Reese. David, they may be seeing a little bit more off coverage on this drive and maybe some softer.
Let's do a run.
And when you make that kind of explosive play, you're going to put the defense on its heels. They're going to be a little bit more conservative. So this offense approach now, maybe I don't have
What a
to
cut.
go a little bit.
Dude, that was not his design to do that. He just did that on his own.
Determined run there. They'll mark him down at
That was beautiful.
8-yard pickup on first down leaves them with second and short. He's looking to throw. Fires to the big fella. Tackled after picking up the first down. Ever since they invented the forward pass, the tight ends have been running the drag and getting the first down.
I think it's because the tight ends has so much versatility. You know, they can block and stay in the formation, or they can release and come out. But either way, if the quarterback's patient, most of the
Nice, nice.
That's about as close as you can get to that marker, and it will be second and just a few breaths away from the first down. The give as they work on that
Nice. As long as you get... No way! How?
time, and he couldn't
He had it!
run with another. It's third and inches. Who can impose
Buddy.
his will? They'll try to run for it.
Just, he got the first. Thank God.
To give Syracuse the first down.
I had to get that first twice, apparently.
I just need my inches. Third down and inches. Nice job by getting the first down. Always fall forward, play physical. Don't get east and west. Stay north and south. Nice job by the running back.
Going up top on first down. Working the middle of the field, and it's complete. Really confident throw and catch there. Big pickup, and they have a first down. New set of downs after that completion.
There's really no reason for me to call a play before the 2-minute warning, but I did it.
Play action on first down. Looking left, and it just squirted
That's
through
fine.
his hands. He wanted to take off and got too anxious. Let's see if they go back to the air on second down. He's looking to throw. Pocket starts to collapse. And he can't get it off. Taken down. What a huge play this late in the game. Ninth play of the drive coming up, but this one will be tough. Third and long. From the gun, wants to pass.
Left him open. I'm not going to break the rushing record this game, but I mean, I have the whole postseason to do it. That was a beautiful drive. That was everything we needed that drive to be. Now I can be greedy here and
Now the chance to
try to, you know, get another one if I really want.
is on this victory.
Yeah, and this offense has done their job, man. They've been so productive.
They did it again. What are they do? They're all out blitzing all of a sudden. Bro, I'm going to take these stats. If you think I'm not going to take these stats, you're out of your mind. Thank you. 49, we let him score a touchdown there at the end. 49-38. Our final game in the Dome. It was not pretty. We had a lot of interceptions that should not have happened. But 7 total touchdowns and 461 yards is something I am pretty proud of. Along with the, I think we had about 100 rushing yards too. So not too bad. We say goodbye to the Carrier Dome as our Syracuse quarterback. And we move on to the ACC championship and hopefully our third straight national championship. The fact that I had no wear and tear after that. I can't remember if I turned it off. I might have, but... All right, advancing the week. One more week. Do we make it up to number 1 in the nation? That would be very nice. As your career is coming to a close, how do you reflect on your college experience? I want to thank my teammates, honestly. My leadership increases. That's awesome. An NIL offer. It's a little late to be getting NIL offers, but 2 energy, 4-legged wear and tear. It's a little late for no thanks. I'm about to make bank in the NFL. I'm fine. We had the ACC Offensive Player of the Week. And we play North Carolina in the ACC Championship game. Number 1 versus number 2. Wait, are we number 1 in the nation? We are. Are they number 2 in the nation? They are. That is crazy. The number 1 versus the number 2 team in the nation playing for the ACC Championship game. That is crazy. I will take that, though. We have our work cut out for us. Just spend energy where it's not needed and advance the week. Don't need to practice. Another NIL offer. Is this the same fucking one? It literally is the same. I just said no to you. Go, leave me alone. All right. Our weekly agenda. Is it 5:18? Perfect. Enough for another skill point on our guy. Fuck it. Got nowhere else to spend it. We'll spend it there. What am I on that? I'm a superstar. Engagement level medium. We did our best. We did our best. Alright. So taking a look around, the SEC championship is A&M and Georgia. So A&M most likely will be in the college football playoff. That is perfect. Oregon and Ohio State for the Big Ten championship. Kansas State and Baylor for the whatever the fuck they are. Big Ten. Big 12. So currently we aren't even in the first round. Well, they expect North Carolina to win the ACC championship game. If we win, we'll be flipped with North Carolina and we'll be right where they are sitting. Currently they don't think we're going to win it. So we'd be playing UTEP in the first round. While Syracuse would be playing, or we would play Baylor, and then eventually North Carolina. So Texas A&M again is on the opposite side of our bracket, and that is not what I fucking want to see, because I want to play Texas A&M. I'd never get the chance to do so, but I guess we'll see what happens. Heisman watch. Are we still in the lead for the Heisman? We are. So we should walk home with the Heisman this year. We very well should, but a lot of people would say that the ACC championship game does not count towards your Heisman campaign. I call bullshit. I think it does. So this is just as important. For the uniforms for this game, let's see what they have. I know they have some all blues. They have some cooler looking jerseys. So let's see what we can throw on them. I mean, they got the all blue. We might do the blue and orange. I think this is what we're going to do. That. And I went past it. That. Number 1 versus number 2. They are considered the home team, but it's fine. This is a neutral field anyway. Which it's probably in the one of the 2 Carolinas anyway. So, realistically. But there's no stadium pulse, so that's all I care about. I can make my audibles and all that. All right, this would only be our second ACC championship. Remember, we didn't get to win it last year, even though we won the national championship. We still made the college football playoff. Just did not. We didn't even make the ACC championship game. It was between 2 totally other teams, only one of which actually made the playoff, which is weird. But yeah, so this would only be our second ACC championship. And this is probably the toughest opponent that we've had in the ACC championship. I mean, I think we played Clemson in the first one that we won. It was either them or Virginia Tech. It was one of those 2. But, all right, looks like we are starting with the ball. And let's do this. Start off with a run. Get 6. Just had to get the first. I saw it in front of me, so I figured, let's go get it. Yeah. They had extra people back. They were ready for that. What a pass. That's that platinum tier mobile Deadeye. At work. I'm trying. I'm trying too many things. Just gotta take what's in front of me. See what happens? See what happens? You take what's in front of you. There you go. Oh, for the record, the Syracuse single season record, 46 career rushing touchdowns, or the Syracuse career rushing touchdown record. And we're a quarterback, by the way. I'll take it. So beautiful. I was wondering if they were going to say it, but it doesn't look like they are.
So the Syracuse offense heads back out onto the field. They were able to punch it in the end zone last time, looking to do the same thing here to see if the defense can make adjustments. First play of the drive.
Oh, no. I had Ross wide open. I was about to... No fucking way. Yeah, it was worth a shot. Was worth a shot. 33% completion percentage is wild. Alright, they do score, so we're in a tight one at the moment. I was trying to spin, not throw the ball. I was kind of hoping it would just know what I was trying to do, but it didn't. Ooh, good run. There you go, McGill. I don't think I'm getting this playoff. Oh, I did. Run, buddy. All right, end of the first quarter, 7-7. Not a horrible start. We haven't thrown a pick yet, which is good, but our completion percentage is ass. So we're just trying to force too many things downfield, which is going to lead to an interception here at some point. But we're not playing from behind yet, so that's good. We haven't put ourselves in a hole like we did against Miami. And we've done plenty of times in our career. Get that block for me. Thank you. I'll get out of bounds. Not take a hit that time. They're giving me good defenses to run on, so I'm kind of okay giving the ball to Tucker here. He's breaking tackles, too. I mean, he didn't deserve to there, and he got it. Oh, there you go. Way to break free of that. Let's go. All right. All right. We're cooking. Yeah. I was hoping Circle would run with me better, but he didn't. And that's taking the lead in the ACC championship. Let's go. Come on, defense. Good shit. All right, good field position, too. We maybe... I don't know who that is on the far right there. Let's go! It was McGill. I had a feeling it was McGill, and he's the fastest on our team. Let's fucking go. Way to fucking stretch for that. All right, up 2 scores now. They do manage to go downfield and score, so we can take a 2-score lead going into halftime here. We did start with the ball, so a 2-score lead before halftime is huge. Shit, we might get McGill again here. We literally have McGill again. Where has this been all fucking season, McGill? Where? Like, I've been needing that so many times to bail me out of situations. I needed you to be my Zed Haynes, and you weren't. Now, all of a sudden, in the ACC championship, you're deciding to be him. Perfect throw. Perfectly timed. Oh, what a move. Let's go. Still cooking. Still cooking. Still cooking. Still cooking. I thought I could maybe score that. Oh, I got you. I got you, bud. Fuck you. You got it. Oh, come on. Now you're going to take me out, call a Wildcat, and score? Yep. 35-14. They do score, make it back to a 2-score game, but we are cooking. Oh, that was a bad throw. I formed that inside. That's the reason it was inside. I shouldn't have done that. I was trying to get away from the middle linebacker, but the middle linebacker ended up being nowhere near anyway. Damn. Wow. He just snagged that shit. Dude, 25 has been an all-star these last couple games. Let's go.
You're starting to see this defense, I think, wear down now that we're in the fourth quarter. It's been a tough day for them, and the offense is taking advantage of it. A lot of positive plays. Good job of eating as much clock as they can here on this drive in the fourth quarter.
Important second down play coming up. There's the snap. Looking to throw the ball. And he's going to fling it deep.
That was just stupid. That was just stupid. I wish I knew how to tell the receivers to stop. See, if he had just stayed right there rather than kept running upfield, it would have been fine. But I knew when I threw it that was a stupid pass.
They had some good things going on the last drive, but it ended suddenly with the pick. Let's see what they can do here. Running out of time in the pocket. Now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible.
Chris, I love the patience here by the quarterback. He's waiting for something to happen downfield, but it's not there. Then you see the athletic ability to be able to pick up some good yards.
Short connection to the tight end here. They stop him, but it's a first down. Now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. They'll avoid the big pass. Now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible. So here comes second down now. Every play important down here in the red zone. From the shotgun, drops back, looking for an open man. And he throws the ball out of bounds there. Smart not to take a sack on that play. Brings up third down. Crucial third down coming up in the red zone. Can you keep the drive going, or have to settle for 3? And it's incomplete, targeting the man.
Damn. Oh, we're going for it too. Word.
Here's the snap, looking to throw.
I don't know why I didn't throw that, but okay. It's all right, because that should do it. And we are ACC champions for the second time in our career. It should have been the third time. And honestly, I wish I had won all 4, but the first year really wasn't too much in my control. I mean, it was. Our loss to Texas A&M in the playoff still stings, but not too bad. Not too bad. All right. All that's left is the playoff. We got a lot of points in that one. We are the ACC champions. Thank you very much. We move on 1 week and see where everything stands. We might get all the awards right here. So the ACC Offensive Player of the Week against North Carolina. I mean, there was only 2 teams playing, so somebody had to win it between those 2 teams. And we go into a bye week. So I think after this week is when we get into all the awards. So let's do our weekly agenda here. We are still number 1 in the nation, which is awesome. Let's get ourselves another skill point because we've earned it. And let's just take a look real quick. Don't know if we're going to manage to get to another. I mean, we probably will be able to do one more power if we really wanted to. But I think I could do one of each of these. I think we're going to do sleight of hand. I wanted to get at least one more gold attribute there, and I think we're going to do sleight of hand for it. The break stack one probably would have come in more handy, but is what it is. So we are the winners of the ACC. Let's look at the college football playoff bracket now that the conference championships are over. Texas A&M is in our bracket. All they have to do is beat Washington, and we get our rematch with Texas A&M. Oh my God, thank you. North Carolina would play Coastal Carolina, which is ironic, but then they would have to play Kansas State to get their rematch with us. Oregon would play the winner of Notre Dame and Vanderbilt, and Ohio State and Utah fight for the chance to play Georgia. And we haven't been able to. No, we did play Georgia, I think, once in a college football playoff, and we beat them. We played Alabama once and beat them. I don't remember if we've ever played Oregon. I think we were supposed to play Oregon that one year, and then we ended up playing Illinois instead, which ended up being a much easier national championship game. But we'll see what happens. I mean, a lot can happen in these last couple of games. But we are the ACC champions, and we own the 1 seed. We were the 1 seed, right? Yeah, we own the 1 seed in the college football playoff, which is awesome. It doesn't look like there's really much more I can do this week. Let me just see the Heisman finalists. We are still in the lead for the 2028 Heisman Trophy. And the last thing I wanted to check, just to be 100% sure that playoff stats counted. I want to go to records, and I need to go to career and find Syracuse, and we should have the record for most rushing touchdowns in a career of 46. We beat it. It was, I don't remember who it was, but they had 45. We are 46. So it might have been Joe Morris, honestly, but we have all the records that we could have gotten. I mean, rushing yards, I don't think we were ever going to get. I mean, I can look to see what my stats are. He had 42.99. My career stats, rushing the ball, I was nowhere close. 18.59. So, hey, we have the rushing touchdown record. I will take that. We probably hold the record for most fumbles too. But I don't care. Because we are back-to-back national champions and hopefully about to be back-to-back national champions. Oh, I think I just got an award for Heisman, so I think I got Heisman. Syracuse head coach finally wins coach of the year after all these fucking years. He should have been the coach. Peppo has been our coach this entire time. Thank you, Peppo. You've been amazing. About time you won coach of the year. We have the player of the year award winner, 51 touchdowns, 15 interceptions is what it is. 4,593 yards, which should give us the Heisman Trophy. Finally, we win a Heisman Trophy. We helped our wide receivers out way too much, but we finally get the award for ourselves, our senior season. Honestly, not even our best season as a quarterback, but we were the best in college football this year. And we also won the Johnny Unitas Golden Arm Award for best quarterback as well. I think I've won one of those already. And we won the just straight up best quarterback award. Still winning awards. First team all ACC. We've been there before. But we are honored nonetheless. First team All-American. Been there before, but honored nonetheless. And we go into a bye week in the college football playoff. So that means that this bracket is official. And that means we are hoping for Texas A&M to beat Washington and to play them in the next round of the playoff. We don't need to do our practice, but we will take some skill points here. And we advance the week. We have not gotten lucky with Sims once this entire series. This would be a full circle moment if we could play Texas A&M for our first game of the college football playoff, because that's where our career started. We unfortunately lost that game. It's come full circle. College, come on, college. Come on. Texas, just show me Texas. It was never meant to be. It was never meant to be. How bad did they lose? (31-14). Barely put up a fight. Really no upsets in the first round. Actually, none at all. No upsets in the first round. So the top 8 are in the quarterfinal. I'm upset. Man, I really wanted to play Texas A&M. I really wanted it. But it'll never happen. Our college football career will end with a national championship, but we never got to get our revenge on Texas A&M for that first year. We had 3 national... if we win this, we will have 3 national championships under our belt. But that fucking team with the 9 seed right there is the reason we don't have 4. And I never got a chance to make them pay for it. So they'll always have that last laugh. I'll just have to beat somebody in the NFL that was drafted from Texas A&M. But regardless, our national championship hopes ride on beating Washington, then either beating the rematch with North Carolina or fighting Kansas State. And then it'll most likely be Oregon or Georgia, but I will gladly face Vanderbilt or Ohio State as well for the national championship. So 3 games left in our college football career. They will all take place in the next stream. Sorry if you're just joining us. I just saw it jump up to 3. But that we are pretty much done with this stream. We won against Miami for our last game as with Syracuse, and we won the ACC championship against North Carolina with a number 1 seed. We're 12-1 on the season, and we are playing Washington in the college football playoff in the Orange Bowl. Ironically, we won the Heisman Trophy finally. Thank God. We do have 6 energy to spend this week. I might as well do that real quick before we get into our national championship. So let's just do a little bit of that and a little bit of that. So I'm a global phenom now. We have 2 skill points going into the final. I mean, really anything that we put onto our player is just for later. Like, it really won't matter for right now. But I hope you guys have enjoyed this series thus far. Really, it's probably going to be 2 streams left. 1 stream to get to the national championship game, and then it'll be the national championship and our goodbye to college football before we start another player. But I hope you guys have enjoyed, and it won't be as drug out as this. This has been 22 streams to get us to this point. I plan on making the other ones like 10. So I will like fly through some seasons. I'll sim some games. But yeah. That is it for this. We will be heading over to Twitch in just a little bit to play some Call of Duty. But I hope you guys have enjoyed. Have a great one. Peace.